Hey, how's it going, fantasy football fans? This is Hussein the Brain. I want to start off today's show by apologizing to all our Twitter followers that asked us for advice for week 1. We got most of those predictions wrong. But to make it up to you guys, I prepared a special list. Go to fantasycouch.com and recent articles. Go to Fantasy Football Week 3 predictions. And I'm going to vow to you guys that I will get at least 75% of those predictions right. That includes predictions that I make early on in the week and predictions that I make early Sunday specifically for your team. Now, to show that I actually care about my predictions and your team, I'm going to go ahead and shave off all the hair on top of my head if I get less than 75% of those predictions right. Now, moving on, I got a couple topics prepared for week 3. Let's talk about the Texans offense. Why I like the Texans offense and the players for fantasy football is because I know what's going to happen. It's so easy. It's on paper and it's easy. With the Saints, they got a very potent offense, but I don't know who's going to catch the ball. I don't know who's going to run in a touchdown. They have so many different weapons. With the Texans, it's simple. Who's catching the ball is mostly Andre Johnson, then Kevin Walter, Owen Daniels. And then for the sleeper pick is Jacoby Jones. Who's running the ball? Arian Foster. And of course, Matt Schaub's throwing it. Also, Neil Raggers is a great kicker. If he's still on the waivers in your league, you guys don't know what's going on. Another topic I want to talk about is the Eagles. Michael Vick has just been named the starter. What do you do if you got Michael Vick on the waivers? Pick him up. If you got Kevin Kolb on your team, man, unless you got a lot of room on the bench, you should probably drop him because he's not going to be that valuable. I don't know what's going to happen in fantasy football playoffs. Maybe Kolb gets to start, but nothing's for sure. Eagles defense was ranked number 3 overall in most pre-rankings before the season. I think they're overrated, and so far I'm right. Now, it's not too early to start thinking about trades. One trade I want to throw out in as an example is Brett Favre. He doesn't have the magic this year. The Vikings don't have the Vikings offense don't have the magic, the spark this year. What do you do if you have Favre? You propose a trade. Wait after week 3. Week 3 they play the Lions. Hopefully he has a good game. Try to trade him for somebody decent. You might need a wide receiver, running back, tight end, whatever it might be. Try to trade him away. Now, let's talk about waivers. There's some people that had good games. Maybe some people are talking about these players. But I wouldn't suggest picking them up or jumping the gun. Especially if you're going to drop somebody that you had a lot of expectations for. Steve Slayton, Arian Foster's backup. Now, this is actually a good pickup if you had Arian Foster as a handcuff. But other than that, I wouldn't recommend picking him up. Steve Slayton doesn't have much value. Darius Thomas, rookie wide receiver on the Broncos, had a great game week 2. Denver's offense looked pretty hot week 2. But I think Denver's offense is going to be very inconsistent. Darius Thomas is very talented, but don't drop anybody that you have a lot of high expectations for just to pick this guy up. Josh Cribbs did a lot week 2. He has a big name. But I'd rather go for Darius Thomas than Josh Cribbs because he has such a popular name. He's going to get picked up way more times than Thomas is. Well, Thomas is more of a sleeper and get decent value for him. Now, these are some waiver wire pickups that you really need to look at. Jason Snelling. He's the backup to Michael Turner on the Falcons. Now, his competition, Jarius Norwood's on IR. So if Michael Turner gets hurt or is tired in the game or comes out on third down, whatever, it's Jason Snelling is going to take the carries and going to play. So this is pretty much a must pick up. I'm in a deep league and I'm trying to pick him up this week. Keelan Williams on the Redskins. He's going to be Clinton Portis' backup. Larry Johnson just got released. Willie Parker got released way on early in the year. So this is another great pickup. Right after Clinton Portis is Williams. And he's a rookie with a lot of upside. We don't know what he's going to do. But Portis is probably going to get hurt. I'll tell you that by the end of this year. Now, another pickup that a lot of people are not going to be looking to get is going to be a sleeper pickup. Is going to be Lance Moore on the Saints. Now, Reggie Bush got hurt. He catches a lot of passes in the backfield and sometimes goes in the slot to catch those quick passes. Lance Moore might be getting some more receptions every game. This is a great pickup. You'll get good value on this one. Now, thank you for tuning in. I'm going to answer all your Twitter questions. And remember, I'm going to get 75% of those predictions right. And we're going to stand by it.